In tonight's Sunday feature, we take a trip behind the walls of Blairwood Academy, where our Tyler Simonet tells us about how that institution is trying its best to break the stigma of kids who have special needs while learning.
The stigma attached to the phrase special needs continues to harm the emotional well-being of students with learning difficulties. It's a term that Director of Blairwood Academy, Kim Kuskalis, likes to stay away from, as she believes it's a barricade that stops parents from getting their children the help that they need. Kuskalis is urging parents to not be ashamed if their child or children have difficulty learning in a standard classroom.
Now, obviously, going as mainstream as possible until you realize that is not working, because our teachers are taxed out there. They're doing their best, but if they're not specifically trained in certain things, and then they've got a classroom of typically functioning kids, and then they've got a few kids that cannot, it's not fair to either of them. So realize that it's your child, and you want the best for your child, to try to not stay in the realm of denial, and to say, you know what, the child may not be that severe. They may just need a little bit of extra help, and that could go a long way.
Blairwood Academy offers an alternative program for children who face learning, behavioral, or emotional issues. Some of the services offered include multi-sensory curriculum, behavioral therapy, early and adult intervention programs. Despite having many programs for children who have autism, Asperger's, ADHD, and more, Kuskalis reminds the public that education continues in the home.
We work homeschool and community together. It is not a place that it's not a magical pill. You can't just drop your child off and expect that the child's going to be cured of whatever is happening, whether it's academic, social, behavioral, emotional. We need the parents to work alongside of us, and consistency, structure, and follow through is the key to a successful child, and a child that is going to reach their fullest potential.
Now, Director of Education Marcellus Taylor has gone on record multiple times to say that the Bahamas, especially the Family Islands, continue to be plagued by a teaching shortage. It's an issue that even Blairwood Academy cannot escape.
That is tough. There's not a lot of programming here in the Bahamas for that. I know that UB is actually working towards that goal. Recently went to something for them prior to COVID, saying they really wanted to work in the special needs arena. It is difficult. Again, we do all our training in behavior management and in our methodologies called Orton-Gillingham. That has been around for many, many years. I have a specialist from Canada that comes in to train, actually a couple of them from Canada, and my teachers have also gone off to America to get training in Orton-Gillingham, and then they come back here and they apply their methodologies.
Tyler Simonet, Eyewitness News.